Today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to go buy another. I got to go buy another computer with Bluetooth so we can play the videos back. All right, Ryan, before I show you the numbers, and by the way, the numbers are going to be, there's no surprises there. The number on the internet is exactly what the number is here. But I want to remind you, the Rogue you're buying, you're not just buying the Rogue, all right? What it comes with is a 3-year, 36,000-mile comprehensive warranty. What that means is you're not going to pay for any car repairs for the foreseeable future. You're going to get a 560 powertrain warranty, which means no big repairs are going to come out of your pocket. And then we're going to throw in a lifetime powertrain warranty. Okay? So when you look at the payment, take into consideration that you're not going to be paying for any repairs, probably for the rest of your life. You're going to get 3 years, 36,000 miles worth of roadside assistance. That's about $6 a month. If you're paying that on your mobile phone bill right now, if you're paying it on your physical damage insurance, quit it. All right? You got it coming from Nissan. Do they get Sirius radio or anything?
Mm-hmm. 90 days.
Well, 90 days, 3 months worth of Sirius radio. Now, what else? We're a Motor Trend certified store. I've said it once. I'll say it again. We're going to lower your variable cost of ownership. We are going to raise your resale value. Your total investment's going down. All right? But you know what? You really don't need to worry about that because what did I tell you? You can't pay too much for this vehicle, can you? It's impossible. Because what if you find the same Rogue somewhere else with the same benefits advertised for a lower price within the next 5 days? What do? We write you a check. We write you a check. And if this little Rogue don't work out for you in the next couple of days, just bring it on back, okay? Here is your opportunity. Let me look at it. That was the MSRP, but you ain't paying no MSRP. There's a discount, there's a rebate. You own it for that. Taxes, tag, title, brings it over here. Here's what we do for you. We do it for all of our customers because they demand it. You know, Ryan, you own a home?
No, sir.
Okay. You're a young guy. You will one day. For the last 15 years, people have been stampeding into mortgage brokers' offices in order to lower their payments because the interest rates kept dropping. But you know what? If 100 people went in to lower their interest rate, all 100 lowered their interest rate, but only 65 lowered their payment. The other 35 came out with a higher payment. You know why? The broker showed them how to save $50, $75, $100, $150,000 by shortening the term. We're going to give you that opportunity too. The shorter the term, the more money you save, the quicker equity build, the more freedom you have to trade or sell your vehicle, and you pay it off quicker. But you know what? We're realists. At 84 months, the payment's way more comfortable, but guess what? It's also more flexible. You can gain many of the same benefits you can up here. All you do is pay it off early, no prepayment penalty. You just do it in your own time frame. 72, this is what our customers have nicknamed the best of both worlds. All right, the payment's a little lower than it would be here, a little higher than it would be here, but you save money, build equity faster. You're putting $2,000 or $2,000 down, put a check mark by the payment that works best for you. Okay, that right there.
All right, I understand what you're saying. Now all that sounds exciting, but I want you to move this right here, right there, or I'm leaving. Because I told you that I wasn't gonna do a lick over $350, and I'm not financing for 84 months. It's ignorant. I want my 60 months.
So you want a 328 at 60 months with nothing down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, with nothing down at 460, I'm going to give you the 328. But here's what's going to happen. You're going to write a check every month for $475. You're going to send it to a lender, but you're not going to pay $475 a month for this vehicle. That I promise you. Have you ever watched a TV show, read a book, heard a radio show on how to save money? And what they say is you need to move yourself up to the top. If you wait to the end of the month to try to save any money, what happens? Now you no money. Okay? So if you're going to save money, you save money at the beginning of the month. You got to move yourself up the food chain. Look, Ryan, everybody knows that when you buy a car or a truck or even a Rogue that holds its value better than most, vehicles still depreciate, right? Everybody knows that, but what everybody doesn't know is there's a savings element to every single payment you make. Now look, you're going to make a $475 a month payment. You're going to do it 60 times. I know you don't want to, but you're not really going to pay $475. You're going to be saving money every time you write this check. Now, how does it work? By the way, when you make the 60th payment, give me a call. If you're a drinking man, I'll buy you a nice bottle of champagne because you'll deserve it. Because what comes back in the mail after you make this 60th payment to you a couple weeks later?
Title.
It's just not a title, because the car's got a title now. It just happens to have a bunch of names on it. This is going to be a free and clear title with only one name on it, right?
Yes, sir.
Ryan, you're not paying it, but this is a $27,000 vehicle. If you drive it like you want to drive it, you don't do anything special, but you don't crash it, you don't trash it. What do you think that vehicle is going to be worth 5 years from today?
$5,000.
You think $5,000? Okay. I hope it's worth more than that, but shoot, we'll use that number. Because here's what's going to happen. You're going to write the check for $475. You're either going to mail it or by electronically, you're going to send it to the bank. But the bank ain't going to keep all that money. Do me a favor. Take your calculator there. Divide 5,000 by 60.
$83.
$83. You know what that 83 represents? The amount of money that flows straight back to you every single month. Do me a favor, take 475, subtract 83.
392.
392. That's your net payment. I need your okay right there.
How good. How good.
Is it the truth?
Yeah. Yes.
It's 100% the truth. How many customers look at a payment like this?
No one.
Nobody.
No one.
No salespeople. I never looked at a payment like that.
Not like that, yeah. That's different.
And you know how easy it is to do this? The math is divide one number by the term, subtract that number from the payment, and that's all the mathematics involved.
You said divide, say it again?
No, I'm going to teach this to you tomorrow step by step, okay? Plus it's in your book. Every word I just used is in your book. Everything I drew is in your book. I'm going to send you a list of me doing this 50 times. The number one customer response to this is, do that again.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I want to ask you the same thing. Let me see that.
Do that again. I did this with two engineers, a man and a wife, went to Georgia Tech. Yeah, they couldn't get them closed. They were $500 a month. They had a problem with $500. By the way, this is for a customer who's got a psychological problem with the highest payment they've ever seen in their entire life.
Yeah.
They have to be able to make it, okay? If I put them on too much car, this does not work. They have to be able to make it.
Yeah.
So I go in and I go through this and they go, well, okay, yeah, okay. Because their payment, when I got done with them, their net payment was $301, not $500. About half an hour later, I go back in the customer lounge to check out a football game. They're back there waiting for F&I. And the guy calls me over and goes, hey, come here. I said, yeah. And he's got his pad of paper out. He's been doing this with every installment loan they have. He goes, look at this. Our mortgage payment's actually negative. he goes, you've made our day. We appreciate it. The only time I can't get it to work is when the customer looks at me and says, Duncan, I can't write a $475 check. Read my lips.
Don't have it.
Right. And then we put them on too much vehicle.